What can I say? Hello everyone, welcome to another video. We'll start with this shortbread. This goes back to Christmas. I know it's about a month ago now. I managed to eat one box of shortbread. My family and closer friends who have swap presents and stuff, they know I like shortbread. It's like probably my one addiction along with coconut latte. But it's gone mad. I've got 16 boxes of shortbread. What am I supposed to do with that? The reason why I'm telling on about this is because I decided, get back to gaming, I decided to get my boys, try and get my boys into a bit of gaming sort of thing. For what better than the Nintendo Wii? Basically, you sort of get involved a bit more in some ways with the Wii, don't you? It's not just a controller or a joystick, stuff like that. Basically like the Wii Sports and the Wii Fit Mix. That is more or less what we've used the Wii for. I mean, it is a games machine, but it's also something different, which is quite nice. So obviously we've got Wii Fit and the board and all that lot. I've done it for a long time, and it basically gave me a bollocking for being overweight. It's the first time ever I've been overweight, and this don't help. It works out I'm about half a stone heavier than what I usually am. I'll put that down to a fair few mince pies. It's part of my job as well, mince pies, so involving mince pies, you know, I don't just make mince pies, I might have things too. And the wife's Christmas cake, which is very nice. Probably why I married her. Hey, I'm sure I'd love things too. And yeah, so I've got a load of shortbread, and it's taken me literally a month to eat one box because after getting this bollocking on the Wii, it's not serious or something, but you know, the older you get, the harder it is to lose it, if you like. And I decided to go on basically not just January as it is still at the moment. I decided on a bit of a health kick, and I barely touched the shortbread. I should give it away or something. Yeah, so it's been lots of more fruit and stuff like that. I've managed to lose like £2 so far since doing the Wii, so I'm pleased with that. And I'm actually sticking to it. I'm actually like enjoying it, and although it's a Wii, it's not going out and having a run or something like that. I'm actually quite enjoying it, doing it, and trying to push myself, beat a record or whatever it is I might have been doing. You've got fun games on like the Wii Fit as well, like the snow jump, the ski jump, yeah, the ski jump, things like that as well, you know, and you can cycle around the island and stuff like that, but you know, getting on a sweat, so it's good. So it's not going to be like a progress thing, you know, I'm not going to keep you updated about how I'm doing or nothing like that, but yeah, so I'm getting the boys into that eventually. I might enjoy a bit of gaming, who knows. I'm only like 7 and 4, so it's a long way to go. But yeah, so that's the first thing to talk about really, is I've got a lot of shortbread. That's too much. I'm just not eating it. Yeah, like I say, my one addiction really, along with some of this. Barely, not on purpose, but because of my job, I don't drink a lot of alcohol. I do enjoy beer and stuff, but just don't happen very often. So, my one addiction. So I will move on. What we've got coming up then, and this one is just Amstrad pickups. It was going to be Amstrad and Amiga pickups, but there's quite a few, and I thought the video had gone for too long. So without further ado, we'll get to the Amstrad pickups. See in a bit. Okay then, moving on with the Amstrad pickups then. First is 5 games, a bundle of 5 games from France. 4 of them compilations, so quite good value, and I'll tell you the price after I show you them. So first up then is the Soccer Squad. 2 Gary Lineker games, Footballer of the Year and Royal Rovers. Now when I was a kid, going back some time, I had a Royal Rovers annual, I think it was 1982. And I actually bought it again fairly recently, well the last couple of years. That's a nostalgia thing itself. Disc and instructions, nice clamshell case. Not really that interested in most of them games, to be honest, football ones. They do date quite quickly, but I'll give Royal Rovers a chance. Next up, these There's about 3 of these compilations actually. In England they're known as the Gold Collection. They're called something else in France. Here's one of them anyway. As you see, Gauntlet, Ace of Aces, Infiltrator, Metro Cross and Leaderboard. So it's not a bad compilation. Yeah, I mean, Gauntlet's a really good arcade conversion, and I quite like Metro Cross, to be honest. Played that a few times. It's obviously on French, but all these games are quite easy to play anyway. Okay, now get to the better compilations. This one's a massive one, got 15 games on it. It's an Ocean compilation. This, along with the next compilation, the main reason why I put a bid in for this bundle in the first place. Anyway, this one then, Luck Collection CPC, or the collection, probably known over here. Okay, list of games then. Arkanoid, Sorcery, Galvan, Konami's Golf, Konami? Top Gun, Rambo, first one, Green Beret, Mag Max, Yeah Kung Fu, it's really good. A Great Escape, played that for hours, never got anywhere really, but enjoyed it. Crazy Cars, Batman, the original isometric version, it's really good. Match Day, I never played the original Match Day actually, so I've got Match Day 2. Cauldron and Match Point, which is tennis. At the back. And yeah, I think I've tried a few of these games, and I've tried most of them, only 2 of them don't work, so that's not bad going, all complete. Yeah, pretty decent bundle actually, quite a few decent games on there, a couple of duffers, if you like Top Gun. Crazy Cars ain't very good. I can't say Match Point's really my thing. We'll see. Okay, the best collection out of these, this one definitely. It's probably the main reason why I did put a bid in. Yeah, without further ado, Special Action. Yes, back. Another one from Ocean actually, I imagine. Yeah, so this has got Shailen's Road, which is quite an old beat 'em up, similar to Bruce Lee in some ways. Basket Master. Now I remember a review of Basket Master, it looks really good, but I'm not sure it's my cup of tea, but obviously basketball. Basically like a one-on-one. Salamander, which is such a poor Amstrad shooter, really bad Spectrum pull. Grisor, classic Grisor. Target Renegade, very good follow-up to Renegade, so they're both really good beat 'em ups. And this, International Karate Plus. Yeah, so instructions. Discs in the machine, of course. And this is actually, I don't know why, but it's a map, personally made map for Grisor. Grisor is actually quite an easy game, just time your jumps right and stuff like that really. You can actually like do it in like 10 minutes, unless you want to shoot everything and collect everything and stuff like that, but otherwise you're doing a speed run, you get through in like 10 minutes. So, but really good on the Amstrad, really good. Okay, final game from this bunch then. Yeah, this is a rare one. This is actually the French release. Obviously it all came from France anyway, but England it was known as something else. From Titus Software, which supported the Amstrad way into the early 90s. Being a French company, the Amstrad was very popular in France. Missing the outer sleeve. But the game itself is called, well actually I should say it in English, The Adventures of Mokta. If you haven't heard of this, it's because over here in England it's known as Titus the Fox. Basically it's the same thing, just a different character. Yeah, right. Something like 8 levels or so, really colourful, detailed graphics. Just slows down a little bit. Other than that, it's a pretty good game. Yeah, I think it's a decent tune as well, although that might get a bit irritating. Don't know. Yeah, so that bundle then. Yeah, big back into shot. That bundle, there's what, 15, 21, 22, 28, and for 32 games there, it cost me £29 plus postage, which is probably about, say, £10 postage I think from France. So that's pretty good. I'm quite impressed with that. I think that's quite a decent value for me anyway. I think. Considering I missed out on one before that, which went for well over 100. So to get a cheeky bid, get it for £29, I'm chuffed. Super. Right. Okay then. Second part of this Amstrad pickups then. These are all from England. These ones. There's a little story involving one later on, which is a compilation. All the rest are like single games. Okay, first up then. Apparently I think there's 5 James Bond games on the Amstrad. I've never played one of them. In fact, I don't think I played a James Bond game until the GameCube era, so quite surprising really. This one I put a bid in and won it. License to Kill. Now, I don't know, I call them a horrible plastic case. Massive case for a single disc game. As you can see, Beaumont done that a few of them, you know, like Dragon Spirit and Robot Monsters, and they all come in these later on. Yeah, this is supposed to be the best one out of 5, according to CPC game reviews. So I decided to chuck a bid in for it and win it. The inside involves a disc inlaid. Timothy Dalton wasn't the best Bond, was he? Let's face it. Sean Connery for me, anyway. You know, just a little poster. Nice bit of totty. Yeah, quite a few sub games on here. Apparently the first level was quite hard, but after that, it gets quite a good game. But yeah, about £10 that one, as was actually the next couple for that matter. Most of these were not bad for disc games, because disc games can vary in price. Obviously, depending on the game, it can go for even hundreds. Some buy it now for Amstrad games for like over £300. That's mental. Although I don't think any of them are English. There's a lot of releases that didn't come out over here. And yeah, what are we getting then? Okay, next up then, a cardboard box, which I do like, although obviously plastic box will last longer. Afterburner. It's a good conversion for the Amstrad. I do like these boxes. I do like this Starlight box. Got quite a few on the Amiga as it goes. I think the Amiga one's exactly the same. Amiga or Atari screens on the back. But the Amstrad version is colourful and it's pretty fast. The only thing with Afterburner, it's just repetitive really, isn't it? It's much the same thing. Oh, a blue disc. Something you don't often see. And obviously the mission briefing. But so for a quick blast Afterburner. Like I say, that's about £10 as well. Next up is regarded as one of the finest races on the Amstrad. Not my favourite personally, but still a very good game. Just think a couple of things could have been different with it. Anyhow, Lotus Turbo Challenge. First of 3 games. Obviously the others appeared on the Amiga. It's the only one that got released on the Amstrad. Imagine Lotus 2 on the Amstrad. Cool. That could be quite nice, especially on a plus machine. No Amstrad screens on the back. It's basically a 4-colour, kind of like a Spectrum port, but it's nice and fast. Not a great deal of a sound, but a nice tune plays. Yeah, it's a good racer. So, as you can see in the screens, obviously it's a split screen, even with one player. Where are we? It's at the top there. We didn't know, I'm sure you didn't know. Even one player, you only get half a screen, which is one of my minor gripes with it. Obviously I'd like a bit more colour. It's quite a small area when you're racing into you've got a bumpy ground and stuff like that. Well, it's all in there, isn't it? But it's still a very good game. Played it a lot back in the day, just before getting the Amiga, and obviously getting Lotus 2, which blows you away. Yeah, another one about £10. Lovely condition. Super stuff. Okay, it's a quick story time, this one. Alright. I'll show you the game first and explain a little story to you. So it's a compilation called Supreme Challenge. Features Elite and Star Glider, which are 2 games I was shown on the Spectrum back in the 80s, which as soon as I got the Amstrad I had to get them. Loved them. Tetris, Ace 2 and the Sentinel, which I've not really played any of them to be honest. I'll show you the back, then I'll get on with the story. Okay, I'm pretty sure this seller had this on for a few times. It's basically £4.99 plus £2 to £3 postage. And he had a best offer on it this time. I thought I'm going to get this time, I'm going to buy it. I do actually have the Elite and Star Glider on cassette, but obviously disc is quicker and so on. Just fancied the compilation anyway. But anyway, yeah, so I go, okay, I'm going to make an offer. So I basically made up the offer to £10. I thought, like I said, I'm sure it's been on for a couple of times. I thought, well, I'll make it up to £10, including the postage, see what he says. Got a reply back probably a few hours later. Sorry, not letting this go for less than £25. So I've got quite a few watches on it. So, you know, a bit of a hearty chuckle, and I thought, okay, fair enough. So I carried on watching it. In the meantime, Paul, Mr. Bads, also put on the same compilation. So I'm watching two. Obviously this one finishes first before Paul's. And I thought, well, okay, seconds to go, literally seconds to go, and no bids. So I'll put in a bid of probably something like £13, made it up to £15, you know. I thought, if I don't win that, I'll go for Paul's, I'll go for that one. It wasn't essential I had this compilation, but I wanted it, sort of. And I won it for £4.99 after all that, plus the postage. So he actually got it, he actually lost out on only £2, but he still lost out in the first place. All that kerfuffle, right. And then it took almost 2 weeks to arrive. As for the games and nothing else itself, it all works. It was all in very good condition. I'll give it a good 9 out of 10. Just obviously card, a few little very minor scuffs. So 2 weeks after all that, what a plonker. Yeah, but good compilation. Quite a few compilations there. Okay, right, finally, last game. Speaking of Paul, Mr. Bads, he had same time as that, which going back to November last year. He had quite a few Amstrad games for sale. So I was watching a couple, said game, and this one, World Games. This is nostalgic for me. Lovely thin sort of sleeve, if you like a red gatefold sleeve, all in there. Including receipt as well. I loved World Games back in the day. One of the better multi-sport games. That and Hypersports I used to like, and Winter Games. Obviously you played like Daley Thompson's and all that. But this then, quite a few little nice details in it. You know, the cliff diving, there's a seagull watching you. The old weightlifting, there's the old puffing and panting as he's trying to do the weight, stuff like that. I enjoyed it, and I've played it again since, and I enjoyed it again. It's nice to play. Yeah, this one, this was the most expensive game out of the lot actually, £20. But I don't mind that. But why Paul put these Amstrad games on eBay in the first place and just asked me for my address, I'll never know. He could have just set them and saved the bother, couldn't he, really? Never mind, World Games, super stuff. So that then is my Amstrad pickups. Coming up soon will be my Amiga pickups. And they're nearly all shooters actually. And I think I keep counting and getting wrong, keep getting different counts. I think I've got 100 boxed Amiga shoot 'em ups. Your typical shoot 'em up, you know, your Project X, your R-Type, Apidia, Battle Squadron, not the, don't include things like Turrican or Jim Power and that sort of game. So that'll be my next video, and maybe I'll possibly do a collection video regarding my shooters after that. And there we have it. Okay, that is my pickups for now. What else is there to say? Not a great deal really, so thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon.